I don't really know what the truth is. People say, hold up, can't prove shit. They be trying to get close enough to light one still. Cause they know it gets cold when the dark's inside, you feel it. You give them an inch, take a whole mile. Quick to call you a friend with a knife and a smile. The backstabbers, cloud chasers, do anything just to be famous. Wanna be, everybody wanna be famous. Wanna be, I said everybody wanna be famous. Just for the record, I ain't asked for my last name, it just came with me. My dad and my mom put in work, but the game changed, the fast lane with it. But don't get it twisted, I'm on my grind. Carry the torch across the finish line. I waited long enough, it's my time. Look at how all of the stars align. I once had a girl hit me up for 10K. We had only been out in like 2 days. Then she tried to claim she had my baby. Yeah, to me that shit ain't crazy. But everybody wanna be, but everybody wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be, everybody wanna be famous. You think that you know how it is, but you won't be outside looking in. Imagine if you could never make friends. Cause every time you do, they just use you again. You give them an inch, take a whole mile. Quick to call you a friend with a knife and a smile. The backstabbers, cloud chasers, do anything just to be famous. Wanna be, everybody wanna be famous. Wanna be, I said everybody wanna be famous. Everybody wanna be, everybody wanna be famous. something new to me. You, oh, pick the apple up and Adam, but we're still naive. And the naked truth is always somewhere hidden underneath. So if you show me, then I'll show you. That's that I put your bodies out of sea. Can I breathe you in? Summer rains, your fragrance. Let it rain on me, landing on my seeds, so we can grow into something. Open your arms, don't be alone. Striking the rose, grace the thorn. 'Cause you're wanting to, might do something new to me. You, oh, pick the apple up and Adam, but we're still naive. And the naked truth is always somewhere hidden underneath. So if you show me, then I'll show you. That's that I put your bodies out of sea. Pick the apple up and Adam, but we're still naive. And the naked truth is always somewhere hidden underneath. So if you show me, then I'll show you. That's that I put your bodies out of sea.
where my love is waiting. I'm going
With you is where I belong. I'm going back to the Philippines, where my love is waiting. I'm going back to the Philippines to see my love once again. I'm going back to the Philippines, where my love is waiting. I'm going back to the Philippines to see my love once again. With you is where I don't know what went wrong. Never thought a love like ours could end like this. How can I make you understand? You become the only reason I exist. But now you've gone, you've walked away from me, and it's so hard for me to picture life without you. Give me one more chance to look into your eyes, so you can realize that no one can love you more, no one can love you better. Let me て下を向いて落ち込んでもいいわ。どこで僕も泣いてもいいかい。一人じゃ吐き出せそうにないから君に乗っかる感じで悪いけど、もしも君がいいのなら抱えたいこと叶えたいことやりたいこと忘れたいこと思い通りにいかないなんではそのままで大丈夫だよ。怖くないこと気にしないこと冷たいこと許せないこともいっぱい。君の教えてね、僕の教えるね、愛してね、ダメな自分が変わってくストーリー。どうだっていいことを嘘って吐いて戻れない。
希望なんてやってこない。奪ったように奪われて
今日だって叶わない。思ったように騙せない。
腐っている僕には腐ったものがわからない。
おいでここまで
隠してしまったんだ。目で僕と分かってももう抱きしめなくていいんだよ。
目で僕が分かったらもう一度笑ってくれるかな。幻だって知るんだよ。嘘つきだって知るんだよね。足りないものを望んだら僕じゃない僕に出会ったよ。
それでも前に進んだの。クラクラしちゃう夜も
足りない僕を愛してよ。エゴママが僕を育てたの。
君には僕が見えるかな。
孤独なピエロが
目で僕と分かってももう抱きしめなくていいんだよ。
平目で僕が分かったらもう一度笑ってくれるかな。目で僕を叱ってよ。正直者が夢みたいなら
平目で僕をさばいてよ。最後まで甘えてしまうのは
目で僕を暴いてよ。
もう時期をあるその世界から
平目で僕と踊ってよ。最初から意外と分かってた。幻だって知るんだよ。
嘘つきだって知るんだよ。
俺だって知るんだよ。空白だって知るんだよ。どうだっていいことをそって吐いて戻れない。
思考なんてやってこない。奪ったように奪われて